Whoa, the Pope is speaking out. He's slamming world leaders for ignoring international law and resorting to power plays. Pope Leo XIV took to X to call out nations for prioritizing might over right, saying this disregard for humanitarian law is unworthy and shameful. This comes after recent military actions in the Middle East. His strong words have sparked a heated debate online, with some users urging him to stick to religious matters. Others, however, support his stance, highlighting the moral implications of international conflicts. It's a fiery discussion about the Pope's role in the state of global affairs. What's your take? Subscribe for more updates. Despite massive losses and nightly attacks, Russia still hasn't officially declared war on Ukraine. Why? A formal declaration would trigger full mobilization, potentially sparking widespread protests and threatening Putin's grip on power. Experts say Russia's economy and military are already operating at near wartime levels, but manpower is the critical shortage. A full mobilization is risky, even though Ukraine's ongoing successes are putting immense pressure on Putin to escalate. Subscribe for more updates on this evolving situation. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez just called the situation in Gaza a genocide, making him the highest-ranking European leader to use that term. This comes as rescuers report Israeli forces killed dozens of people in Gaza, adding to the already devastating humanitarian crisis. The ongoing conflict has left millions facing famine, and even aid deliveries are plagued by violence. Sánchez is urging the EU to cut ties with Israel, but Israel's response has been furious. This is a major escalation in the international response to the Gaza conflict. What's your take on this developing story? Subscribe for more updates. Whoa, trade war brewing? President Trump just announced he's ending all trade talks with Canada immediately. That's a huge shift, folks, potentially impacting billions of dollars in goods and services exchanged between our countries. This unexpected move could lead to significant economic consequences for both nations. Experts are already predicting potential price hikes and supply chain disruptions. It's a complex situation with far-reaching effects that we'll be keeping a close eye on. What's your take on this sudden decision? Subscribe for more updates as this story unfolds.